Three, two, one. Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Battle Chronicle video. And today we have our first look at the upcoming Christmas AIS techniques and special move. We have information about the effects of the techniques and special moves, and along with that, we have our first look at how these moves look in game. Now, of course, they haven't given us all the information because it is only a sneak peek, so we have no idea about the multipliers, the stats, or anything of that sort. But with the information that we have, the effects of the techniques and stuff, I do believe we'll have a better idea on exactly how AIS's kit will work in game. So of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Battle Chronicle content, and let me know your guys' thoughts on this brand new Christmas AIS so far based on what we know through the tweets that they've given us, or the zeets, I don't know what they call them anymore on X, but these tweets, whatever they've given us in terms of information, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I know it's super early, but let me know, do you guys think that it's enough to run with, or do you guys feel you need more information based on, you know, multipliers and stuff like that from and whenever she releases tomorrow to get a better idea on how she works? Let me know in the comment section down below. But yes, of course, this information actually dropped yesterday. Well, at least the techniques information dropped yesterday. The special move information dropped today. Now, personally, I'm not a big fan of the way they did this. I think it should have been just in one shot. Everything should have been dropped at the same time yesterday. And then today, they should have revealed Finn's assist skill at the very least. Maybe they could have avoided the passive skills for Finn, but they should have at least shown off his assist skill, because I feel like right now, right, I was waiting actually for Finn's assist skill to drop on Twitter, but unfortunately they didn't. This tweet for AIS's special move came out at 9 a.m. in the morning today. It's right now 11:30 a.m. I waited about 2.5 hours just waiting and patiently seeing if they would actually drop Finn's information, but they didn't. They didn't drop Finn's information. So instead, we're going to be focusing this video on AIS entirely. Maybe what I might do later on in the video is we might go and take a look at the promo video and get an idea on how Finn will look like. Now, of course, like I said, I would have preferred if they did AIS yesterday, Finn today, and then the release is tomorrow, of course, right? So it would have been a perfect way to generate hype for the brand new units. We would have gotten an idea on how they look like. Of course, you're not revealing all the information anyways through these sneak peeks, so people would still be interested in seeing what these units are capable of doing tomorrow based on, you know, the rest of the information. But alas, here we are with only AIS's techniques and special move to rely on. Now, I haven't looked at AIS's special moves or techniques at all. The only thing I know is that her second technique increases STR, but beyond that, I have no idea on anything else AIS does, to be quite honest. I've gone completely blind into this. I don't even know how they look like in game as well. I haven't looked at the videos at all. So let's go over the techniques first and let's see what is in store for us with this Christmas AIS. Introducing the techniques of New Fallen Snow Princess AIS, who will appear in the new event Holiday Snow Competition. Technique 1 deals damage in a wide range. Good start. I like a wide range unit. And a technique 2, and then the technique 2 deals a medium amount of damage while granting herself STR status increase. So her second skill increases her STR, which is really nice. Now, let's take a look at what this looks like in game, of course. So what I'm going to do is do this, and then we're going to switch over to this so that you guys can see it in a more wider format. There we go. Of course, the aspect ratio changes whenever I go full screen, so better to get that sorted out. So yeah, there we go. So let's take a look at the technique. Okay, wait. Let me lower the volume so I can actually look at it and not get distracted by the noise AIS makes. Okay, so it is another AoE technique. Bro, what is with this AIS going nuts basically every single time? Bro, the first AIS has a wide range AoE, a circular AoE. The summer AIS also has a AoE kind of attack as well on her second skill, not as wide as the first AIS, but still has one as well. And then this one has it, and I think this AIS has the I want to say it's a longer range than the first AIS. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, or comments, I should say. We're not live right now. I'm pretty sure it's a wider range than the first AIS's second skill. Let me know in the comments. I'm actually quite curious to see if I'm right or wrong on that. I think it is. I think it is a wide range. Either that or it's zoomed in a little bit. Okay, so wait. Was that a double hit? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a double hit. It goes into a combo basically. Wow, okay. That is kind of nice actually. I like that 2-hit attack. That is actually going to be really nice. Especially, you know, one thing you guys may not know, right, is that when you're in event ranking, for example, right, you hit the first enemy, and then if a second enemy spawns in and it's within that range, you are able to kill them immediately just as they spawn in. There's no like invincibility frame for the enemies that spawn in, so you can immediately kill them just as they spawn in. So this sort of a technique with that double hit will be really good for event ranking, because you hit one enemy and then the next enemy spawns in, and if you're in that line of sight effectively, or in that line of attack, you are going to be able to double down and get the next set of enemies as well, which makes this AIS really interesting for the upcoming event ranking. I think she's going to be actually very solid, in all honesty, based on what we're seeing here. Now, based on this, I can't really say if she's going to be either a DPS unit or an attack roll unit or a speed roll unit, because to be quite honest, right, speed roll units are obviously very similar to DPS units in the sense that they have effects on their attacks and everything, and they still deal damage, but of course their stats is what makes them massively different, right? So obviously based on this, you know, increasing STR and everything, you may think that she can be a DPS unit, but I also believe that doesn't, you know, absolve her from being a speed unit either. That being said though, I feel like I'm leaning more towards actually being a DPS unit. I'm thinking she's going to be an attack roll unit based on these two techniques alone. I think what's going to change my mind is probably going to be most likely the special move. If there's any specific effect that makes it very strong, I think that'll be something that will change my mind quite a bit. All right, let's take a look at the next thing, which is of course the special move. Let's take a look at the special move and see what she's capable of doing there. Introducing the special moves of special moves. I assume it's only one special move, not multiple special moves. Introducing the special move of new fallen Snow Princess AIS, who will appear in the new event Holiday Snow Competition. Festival Tempest is a powerful special move that deals a medium amount of damage and increases her normal attack and technique damage. Okay, that's very promising. That is very promising. That makes me lean more towards actually... Low-key, that makes me lean more towards being a speed unit, low-key. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I do believe that to be the case. Now, there is also some things that they've shown here in the top left corner that I can't read very well. I need my glasses, but it is what it is. I put them in the washing machine. I haven't, by the way. I haven't. It's just lying somewhere in the corner, at my corner bed. But I'll need to take a picture of this and read it properly. But basically... that makes me lean towards a little bit more towards speed. I feel like it makes me lean towards speed more, to be quite honest. Low-key, just a little bit. But let me read what the Awakening upgrades say. So, at Awakening 1, damage, normal attack damage and technique damage amount increase has been added. So, basically, the amount of increased damage you get from the normal and technique damages thanks to her special move is going to be increased. She also gets an increased damage dealt to the effect. So basically at Awakening 1, she gets an additional effect which increases the damage she deals basically on all of her attacks, it seems like. So that's going to be very interesting. Kind of similar to, I would say, the Summer Mikoto, I suppose, in a way, where she's able to increase the damage received by the enemy. I assume it's a very similar effect to that, I think. At 5-star, she also still increases the normal attack and technique damage boost as well. So that's absolutely well and good. Very interesting. I don't know. I feel like she actually might end up being just an attack roll unit, I think. I think she might end up becoming an attack roll unit. Let me look at the attack again. 1 second. How good is this thing? It's not that wide of a range, but that being said though, it's still actually pretty good in a way where if the enemies are close together and if you're next to them, it's going to work tremendously in your favor. But I personally feel like it's not as like... The problem is it's not as wide range, right? Like her first skill is definitely more wide range than this for sure, right? And of course, a lot of other special moves, you look at Bells, you look at Otaro's, First AIS's, and so on and so forth. they're super wide range, right? This sort of range is kind of like hit or miss, I feel. It's going to be hit or miss. We'll have to wait and see on that front, but I do feel like it's a bit of a iffy one still. It's a bit of an iffy one still. But I think I like her. I'm kind of interested to see what she does. So the way you're going to use her, in my opinion, and the way I perceive it to be, is you're probably going to want to use her second skill first, use her special move, use her first skill, and then charge up so that you can basically use the second skill immediately right after and go in that order effectively. Because of course, the fact that the special move increases the technique and normal attack damage, but also the second skill gives the SCR increase, you want to kind of blend those two together really well. And I think going from two special move 1 is probably your best bet, and especially 1 having that much damage is going to be insane, considering you're able to basically, you know, deal damage in a wide range. I think that is going to make her exceptional, to be quite honest. I think that's going to make her really, really good. But yeah, overall, I'm quite curious to see how she'll perform. Of course, tomorrow we'll have the opportunity to try her out, of course, in the trial mode. And then on top of that, we should be getting a free multi as well from the event, of course, through the tickets, right? Because, of course, that is something that they have said that they want to carry on doing in the future, is, of course, doing the tickets thing. At least that's what they said. I mean, we can go and look at that tweet again from ages and ages ago. But I'm pretty sure they mentioned that they want to keep doing that in the future. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Also, one more thing as well people should remember is that tomorrow's reset will also be giving us Otaro, Freya, Asfi, and Ryu in the regular gacha, along with all the gacha updates as well. So keep that in mind. That all the scene cards will be updated and everything. So I would recommend keeping that in mind as well. Yeah, starting today, gacha tickets have been added as rewards for event missions. So yeah, starting today. So I assume that they will be there for the foreseeable future. Now, let's take a look at Team Caravan. Also, I had a Galeriot spoiler. I don't know if you could read the search box. There probably not. But I had Galeriot spoiler because we were talking about like my thumbnails yesterday on live stream, and you know whether or not I've been putting spoiler tags in the thumbnails, which I think we checked, and I think almost all of my videos except one had a spoiler tag in the thumbnail. But every video that I've done a spoiler talk in has had a spoiler, you know, sort of thing in the title of the video as well. Anyways, besides the point, kind of got distracted there. Let's take a look at Finn. Where is he? Where's my boy? Let's take a look at his special move. I want to, or his assist skill, I should say. So it's an attacking skill. We know this. It drops a huge sculpture of what I can't really tell, to be quite honest, but it drops a huge sculpture, and it does give eyes an effect, it seems like. So let's go here and see. Eyes, you can see just barely. 1 second. Oh man, I need to go back a little bit. 1 second. We need to analyze this. Can I go 0.25 times speed? Let's go 0.25 times speed. This will give us a better idea, because what I want you guys to see is right before Finn launches the assist skill, right? We can see that eyes, oh no, eyes already has an effect. Maybe that's also because it's active, I don't know. But it does seem like it is not impossible that Finn's assist skill not only just deals damage, but also gives a buff to eyes as well. So that's going to be very interesting to see what sort of buff Finn gives to eyes, of course, right? I'm hoping it's something pretty good. You know, what I wouldn't mind is if it's something like Lily's assist skill, where it's just a strength boost, to be quite honest, because that very, very good nonetheless. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the eyes information that we have so far, and you know, what you guys think about potentially what Finn might look like as well. Do you guys think she's actually going to be an attacking role unit, or is she going to be a speed role unit? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.